the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad matatang.
Normally.
A good game for Storm, but they rather ban Void Spirit to deal to not burst Wisp, you know,
That's actually
and
a
let
pretty good pick.
Ember open.
That is a really good Batrider pick.
I think maybe they just forget.
That's a pretty important match. Don't forget about the ways to try and
Like,
win. Oh,
like I said, it's which
does
is
get
that?
taken down. First blood, Elmisho
Oh, the
forced back.
snake.
Not much to that, really.
But yeah, there's there's situations where it's either you play for promotion or honestly that is the case with NoPing. Either you play for promotion or you play against relegation in tiebreakers, because whatever happens, they're playing tiebreakers.
Yeah. So really, I don't see much Embers going for that. Most of the Embers like to go 2-2-0 on top.
Okay, catch coming in on Parker. Elmisho is going to get taken down, and there's the healing from Weege coming through. Is it enough damage from Sexy Fat? He is trying. Parker, one more hit. Yes, indeed, he does eventually die. Did get a kill beforehand, though. Towards mid, they're going on KXY. He's not level 6 yet. It's very close. He gets hexed up. The last hit. Is it there?
Oh.
KXY still alive. The turnaround. Elmisho is dead. Sue's going in. Flame Guard's there. And KXY is going to stay alive. Great rotations coming out from the SG supports. And a huge double for KXY. Almost 1,000 net worth above him. Which is the only big change-up downside you've got. Inkswell connects onto IO. The KXY rotation bottom is going to be problematic. Charge onto RDO as well. They have vision. They root him up. They're trying to keep him away from the tower range. We'll get underneath it. Has 18 magic wand charges that he can pop. But they'll not chase. And having a really good time so far. Which initially looked like it was going to be a rough lane. But they eventually managed to win it. Rotation. Catch onto Elmisho in mid. Beneath the tower. Will be taken down. The Bat actually TPing in as well. They use most of their spells. Suze needs to be a little bit careful, but there is RDO and Duster coming in for the LTH kill. Homing missile's gonna connect. LTH will die. Duster's trying to give him the old block, and they will find a kill in return. Suze taking a cry for his spin. He doesn't have much, but he does have a haste rune, so he's gonna be able to disengage, which is definitely dead. Like, there's no chance. Eco charging in will be able to find, together with Weege, the kill onto Suze. Actually, it was the little minion.
Just be bottom.
Oh, he's gonna get a quick freebie. Onto the edge. Takes him down, but there's a rotation coming through and a charge coming in, and that is Suze. No flame break available because he used it on the edge. Will lose his life. Elmisho continues to TP. Relocate comes out as well. The soul bind on 2, but KXY gets blown to smithereens. Dusa ulti gets used. They need to look away. RDO, can he get any more damage
where's
out?
Mars?
It's completely stuck, and in comes Sexy Fat. Blink Arena, but it's too late. Maybe he can get the damage in. Eco stuck in the arena as well, but they already lost the gyro. Sexy Fat too late to the party as TP was on cooldown. And a huge victory for SG. And guess who's alive the entire time through?
They took so long. If Mars was there faster, he did not have TP. He needs to go walking. The fight would be better.
There's a smoke from SG. Sexy Fat in trouble. Charge coming in from spawn as well. Done on to Sexy. And that's another goner there. Trying to go back for a fight. RDO does have that diffusal, which of course is a little bit dangerous for KXY. Lassoed back. KXY in.
Not just killing everyone. What is this?
Eco coming through. Can he get the damage?
Yes, he killing everyone.
Yeah, Weege just pumping out impetus arrows as much as he can. And they'll just TP away because Lasso's the only way to control.
You should just right click everyone in the fight and just kill everyone. Like, this is doing so much. There's some anomalies that just come up really often. I think the first anomaly was HFN that was just farming out of his mind. Then comes Kotaro and there's a fight in the middle.
Yep, Sue's in trouble. Impetus again. Weege coming in. It's those shots and no, they know. They just walk through ward vision. This is all an attempt. Parker pops the ult on time. Why do they wait so long? They're all stunned by the Deuce ulti. And this is horrible. The Soulbind keeps the two BKB targets
They have the
together.
damage?
Deuce is actually dropping pretty quickly. Ardio, mana drain coming through. Ardio, the damage is there. They focus on the side. Sexy Fat keeps the rest of the team away. But look at the impetus. Look at Weege coming through with the impetus. Yeets. They do finally manage to get the kill onto Parker. But honestly, there's so much problem. The Spirit Breaker, he does have an ag, so he's there in a second. He's even TPing in. They smoke up.
Oh, they just smoke.
They should know. Smoke on smoke. Smoke gets broken. Sue's fire flying back. Charge comes out. BKB pop, but he does have an Aghanim Scepter coming through. Inside the arena, though, they can't get the damage onto RDO. The Soulbind is pretty annoying to deal with. Actually, Lasso comes out onto Parker, but is it going to be enough damage? RDO still pumps out a decent amount, but it's nowhere near enough, and that should honestly look like it's already game.
We the arena, and Gyro could not right-click her. They just smoke. Okay.
They're going in. Jump onto Parker. Can they have the damage? There's going to be a lot pumped out. RDO. The damage is there. Parker's dropping low. And will they get the kill? He is healing up. He just got the Satanic delivered. No! Oh, he just got it.
Oh my god. That's game.
Yeah, yeah, GG. That's the game. They went for a Hail Mary.
Fortunate.
Double damage Ember. Dusa with literally the last millisecond of getting himself that Satanic. 22, almost 20. Puck last pick. Okay, so there's like one side has stupid amounts of team fight. It is actually a win range mid. It is a.
I played this matchup a really long time ago, but I think Puck can just dodge all the poor shots with the phase shift. I think it's a player-based matchup. Whoever plays well
top
will
lane
manage.
and bottom lane.
Okay.
Lacking in regen, they will go in. Toss back. Weege onto Soothe. She goes. It's actually surprising that Weege was still here. Almost taken down. Yes, he falls. And Soothe gets a nice kill onto the Lich. Little bit of Ras, but top lane's got tons of regen. You can't really kill the Tide. Can't really kill the Morphling. You can't kill half of the people. El Misho, though, he's going to go for Weege, who's looking to be the third death of the game. And indeed, he dies 3 times so far. I assume Parker knows what he's doing. I don't doubt about that. El Misho, though, he's going to be dying.
There's no damage. Look at the bottom. I just TP.
You're gonna need to get, like, I mean, RDO is going, he's not that far ahead though. A Sexy Fat on the Snapfire. He's got 2 pieces of the Axe, and honestly that Axe is exactly the jump that you mentioned. Like, a good catch, a lot of damage, and you got a Tiny to use it with. Like, you can Tiny Airlines the Tiny. Eco popping his Ravage though, like, okay. So the relocate.
But look at up.
Cancel the reload with RDO? Nope, they don't. They do not. Dusser takes RDO for a spin. Does lose his life. RDO dodges the sharpshooter, but he is very much in trouble. Ooh. Dodge it as much as he can. Gets taken down. KXY in the trees. Elmi shows here as well. He TPs through. The rest spot him out in time. He's going to continue farming, but they do have, of course, that relocate available on the IO. They catch out Weege. Morphling's going to be the target. Shotgun comes out. Stay a little bit spread so you don't get destroyed by... Did he actually try to kill him with Lil Shred at level 1? Are you kidding me?
You gotta try.
And that's Parker with the Aegis. Snipe on Sexy Fat as well. Added kill on top, and this is looking a little bit problematic.
Yeah. I think XY needed travel to fix bottom. Then SG can just play top and middle. It's everything they want.
Well, bottom tier 2 will be pushed in. Top lane, Parker turns into a Tiny, gets a kill secured onto El Misho, and takes the tier 2 tower to boot.
Almost fly on Parker. He just
trading at the moment.
Come on, Ursa!
Sexy Fat is being chased. Does pop the Aegis. but will most likely die immediately afterwards. Or El Micho doesn't have a target to toss Sexy Fat to, but actually, it's gonna get yeeted in on top, get the control onto the Tide. They take him down. They're looking for more. Io did get immediately blown up. Weege is gonna be the distraction while the rest of the team disengage, and Weege will fall. But they're hunting for more. El Micho, nice toss-up coming in as well. And that is actually a pretty big change up here from No this game to be able to fight. KXY, Dream Coil onto 2. Suz pops his BKB, but a shackle shot onto LTH. Hoodwink is dead. Parker was the second one. Could have been actually a kill. He's going to charge in. Sexy Fat will be taken down. Parker was stunned there, and he was in most agi. So there was even a chance, but unfortunately the rest of NoPing wasn't really ready for the dive for the great shackle shot from Suz. El Micho will be shackled in return by Parker. And that's the move you were talking about, of course. He can just turn into the wind range and get that evasion. A lot of lockdown. And they're going to go for the yeet onto Parker, get the damage in. Do they burst him down? He pops the BKB in time. They already get rid of Dust, of course. Doesn't have a buyback available. RDO, he's going to try to go for the TP attempt. Dream Coil, no, he's interrupted. Sexy Fat trying to bring the damage, but the Ravage RDO is dead.
Oh my god.
And the entire team is getting decimated. They need to disengage Sooths and El Micho running away. But look at who's just respawned. It is going to be the old classic Roche. Aegis plus Shard. Parker, they're like, oh, we can catch the Hoodwink. Oh, Suz in trouble. The toss back from El Micho saving. He popped the BKB as well. Dream Coil on the back line. Suz's BKB about to end. He does have the skitter from his Spooder legs to run away, but he's going to get caught out because, of course, Parker plays a Wind Ranger and he plays it pretty much as effective.
Then here comes Tiny to toss back, but Suz uses his BKB.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a communication error coming out in NoPing in this series, and I mean that's top set of racks gone, mid set. Luckily they're still tier 2 bot. Well, can they hold on NoPing side? They do manage to take down LTH on the back line. El Micho does sacrifice his life for that, has a buyback available, forced out a buyback on LTH, so all the little things matter. RDO with the shard. Shackle shot does not fully connect. Oh no, Suz, that had to be a hit. The yeet forward, KXY dropping low, but the control coming in. Parker's going for the backline, and Parker is just melting his opponents. He's going for the right-click fight against RDO. Still has that Aegis available. Nice shackle shot, but unfortunately it's on the Tide of all heroes. And they are... Oh, they find the Aegis, but if they popped him into the Roche pit, that might have actually been...
Versus dead. I don't think they can defend.
You can't do a lot with hopes and wishes. And they're just going to go for the finish here. They're looking to force NoPing down towards a relegation tiebreaker. Indeed, you heard it correctly. SG Esports are qualifying for Division 1 because NoPing get 2-0'd, and with that it is going to be SG Esports and Wolf Team heading up towards Division 1 next season. And honestly, Parker is a beast, a god. The man needs to be worshipped because he's pretty good.
Yeah, this guy is just plain outstanding.